Hey folks, it's Russ. Today's Sunday, December 7th, 2025. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about something that you should always be doing when building your empire and something you shouldn't be doing. But before I get started, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 20 years this coming year. And I've been working full-time for myself since 2018. And it's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. So with that being said, I'm on my way to the post office right now, actually, to drop off some letters, okay? Because when you're building an empire, you shouldn't be taking any breaks. And what I mean by that is that you shouldn't be taking any days off. It's okay to go and obviously do family things and, you know, hang out with your friends and do all that fun stuff. But you should be spending at least 30 minutes to an hour a day, every day, building your empire, okay? So I've already, read this morning. I've exercised. I was on a training call. I've been putting together envelopes. And I'm just working on my business. And now I'm going to the post office. I got to go to the grocery store. And I got to go to Home Depot, okay? But the point of this video and why I'm doing it is because today while I was on my training call, it was actually about something that everybody in the network marketing work from home space tries to do. And that is, they're always trying to sell. They're always trying to close, And what you want to be doing is, instead of trying to always close, you want to be always educating, okay? Oh man, I got to get out. You always want to be educating. One moment, please bear with me. Thanks for being patient. That's how it goes sometimes. I've honestly, I pulled up to this mailbox probably 1,000 times in my life. And that's the first time I dropped something, and of course it's while I'm doing a video. But hey, it's life, right? I'm not gonna edit it out or anything. That's how the nickel rolls sometimes. So basically, what people who are in this space, what they usually do is they're always trying to sell. Because a lot of the gurus and a lot of the marketers, they teach you always close, always be closing, always be closing, always be closing. So this video is actually about the acronym ABE, which stands for always be educating. Right? You always want to be educating, because people join people who they know, like, and trust. And if you're just trying to sell people all the time, that's the way you're going to come across to everybody, and most people that rubs the wrong way. Right? I get people all the time, every single day, sending me messages in my inbox. Look at this, read this, watch this, buy this, join this, do that. And it's from the same people over and over and over and over again. Some of the people I've told 100 times, listen, I'm not interested. I appreciate you thinking of me, but I'm not interested. And they still send stuff every day. And then if you go look at their Facebook wall, nothing of value on their Facebook wall. If you go look at their YouTube channel, if they have one, no videos posted, no subscribers, nothing. So it's like, why would I want to join that person in any business opportunity? You want to be providing education. You want to have value in your videos so that people come to know, like, and trust you. That's just how it goes. That's what you should be striving for. People join those who they know, like, and trust. It doesn't matter what you're selling. If people don't know, like, and trust you, they're not going to buy from you. So you have to do it, and that's not to say it's don't message people, or don't ever try to sell, or don't ever try to close. But you don't want to do that all the time, all day, every day. You know, instead of just sending people a link on Messenger, write to people and say, hey, John, I hope you're doing well. I'm just reaching out to see if you're open to taking a look at an opportunity that I joined. I really like it. It doesn't interfere with anything you're already doing. Let me know and I'll send you the information. Right? Some people are going to say no. Some people will say yes. Some people will tell you to go buzz off. But that's the nature of the beast. But by asking them permission to send them information, that's a lot better and more professional than just, you know, sending people a link. Here, look at this, look at this, look at this, buy this, read this, join this, buy this. You're never going to build an empire doing that. You're never going to build an empire by having all of your Facebook posts with affiliate links to all the things that you're doing. It doesn't mean never post stuff like that. I do it all the time. I post stuff like that all the time, but I also provide value in my videos. I provide motivational posts. I provide value. And I show my results. Most people don't show results because they don't have any results to show. Because they're doing it the wrong way. They're focusing on the sale as opposed to focusing on helping other people. Right? When you provide value, people will come looking, they'll notice that. And then they're going to go, who is this Russ Fi guy? Let me go check out his website. And then if they like me, some people join me. That's real attraction marketing. Like, I don't have to go and sell anything anymore. I used to, and I used to do it all the time, and I used to do it the wrong way. Looking back on how I used to do things. But by staying consistent and providing value in your videos and your posts and, you know, helping people out, that goes a long way. That's real attraction marketing. That's where people are going, wow, this guy's the real deal. He's showing proof that he's not just walking the walk. He's not just talking the talk. He's actually walking the walk and doing what he says he's doing. And that gives people trust, right? And then whether people like me or not, you know, not everybody's going to like you. That's okay. You don't want to be working with people who don't like you. You want to attract people who are like-minded. But stop trying to close everything and stop trying to sell everything and start providing education. Always be educational. And you're going to see a whole difference in your business. And again, that doesn't mean don't send messages on Facebook. Don't send out emails with call to actions that say, check this out, look this over. Here's a book I recommend. The affiliate link is down below. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but don't do it all day, every day. And never send messages with links to people, especially on Facebook Messenger, without their permission. It's just not professional, right? It's not professional. So build your brand, your personal brand, and tell people your story. And instead of doing, you know, videos about your product all the time, do something about how your product will help such and such do this or do that, you know? Or just do a video like this and then at the end have a call to action. Listen, if you want to check out what I'm all about, if you want to look at my opportunities or the services I offer, then go to suchandsuch.com. And by doing that, you're providing value and you're building trust in people so that they know that when you send them something in their inbox, it's not going to be a sales pitch all the time. That's what you want to do. That's how you build an empire. You don't build an empire by just sending out affiliate links all the time. You're never going to build an empire that way. And that's what most people do because most people are taught, you know, you got to be closing all the time, and you don't. Provide education, provide value, build your online reputation so that people know, like, and trust you, or so that they can at least trust you. Not everybody's always going to like you, right? But by building trust with people, they can learn to like you over time. So that's my advice for today. Always be educating. Put that number one in your building your empire, and you will see results. You'll see different things happen that aren't happening for you right now because you're always trying to sell, 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 sell. All right, so I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.